So it is dangerously cold outside today. Dr. Sharma is here. He's a hospitalist at Mayo Clinic Health System, just to give us some tips about what we should keep in mind just to make sure we're staying, safe and most of the time inside on a day like today. So first of all, you do have a fun acronym to help people remember. It's called COLD.
It's called COLD.
We'll show people that and you can give us an idea.
Sure.
First of all, what does the C stand for?
So C stands for cover up. So Martha, as you know, we lose a lot of heat through our head. So the best thing is to cover up, use a hat, cover up your nose. That'll prevent cold air from going in. So that's the C part. O is avoid overexertion. Don't go outside running if you don't have to.
Yeah, some people really, you see people doing that. I don't understand why, but that is something to avoid.
Yes, and L is layer up. Preferably silk, wool is better than the cotton. And the outermost layer should be water and wind repellent fabric.
To help out. And then what is the D?
The D is for dry. If you get cold, the best thing is go in, change your clothes to something dry.
All right, and that's another reason why you don't want to be overexerting yourself, because then you're going to sweat and your skin's going to get wet, so keep that in mind. You also mentioned the cold forces everyone inside, which could be a problem for the flu. We're already in a national epidemic. Things could get worse because everyone's pushed inside together, but you're saying it's not too late to get the flu shot.
It's not too late to get the flu shot, because even though flu vaccine may not be 100% effective, even if it's like 30 or 50% effective, that's 30-50% less chance of you spreading the flu vaccine. So by getting the flu vaccine, you're actually doing a public service and helping your community avoid the spread of flu during this season.
So it's still a good time to try to get one. And then finally, there's just some common sense things that if you're going to go out there or you're going to take a long trip or anything like that, you really need to tell people where you're going.
Yes, so the common sense tips are tell somebody where you're going. Number 2 is use seat belts, avoid alcohol, and drink and drive. Thirdly, have a cold survival kit in handy, which means have some blankets, warm clothes, water, food, and the biggest thing is always make sure your cell phone is fully charged when you're traveling.
Right. Very good. And Dr. Sharma, thanks so much for joining us today too.
Thank you. It's
if
a pleasure.
If you want more tips on a cold day like today, you can just go to their website too for Mayo Clinic. Lots more tips on there. Thanks for joining us, and back in just a moment to take another look at your forecast.